Good morning, happy Hogmanay. Well, here we are. It's rather dreich here in the Garden of England this morning, and sadly, especially up in Scotland, particularly in Edinburgh, which, you know, for all the tourists who would have come over there to have that wonderful evening in Edinburgh, going into the new year, that's not going to happen, which is a real pity. But here we are on the bridge of 24 into 25. Finally walk across that bridge. Now you'll either arrive into the new year with your goals ready, or you may still have to do that. And the good news is it's actually a very special time to do it. I mean, all you really need to do is set a clock, an alarm for 11 minutes, get a sheet of paper, and in the 11 minutes, you know, force yourself to come up with 30 goals. You can think of your wheel of life. You'll find in the first few minutes, maybe 4 minutes, you'll get the left brain goals down, stuff you're already thinking about. Maybe you're thinking about getting a new job this year. Maybe you're thinking of moving home. Maybe it's time to replace your car. I don't know. The obvious stuff you'll get out, and then there'll be a bit of quietude where you probably won't come up with anything. And then you can have a quick check of your wheel of life idea. Just go through the key areas and check. There's maybe a goal there. You maybe find one or two. And then what I always did in the courses, as you remember, is I would tell you when there's 4 minutes to go. And I had that sort of idea that if you can have 30 goals written down in 4 minutes time, I'll give you £10 million cash. And imagine it was real when you had 4 minutes to go and you only had 10 goals written down, or 12 goals. Then if it was real, you would very quickly make up the difference. You would just make them up. You would just come up with goals at random. You would get into a flow of consciousness and you would dump them out. And the amazing thing is, with the MindStore tools and techniques, those goals that came out in those 4 minutes manifested for lots and lots and lots of people. And so the process would be: get the 30 today, let them smoulder overnight, let them bake in the background, and then at some point tomorrow, the first day of 25, get them down to 7. Boil them down, 2 or 3 or 4 together, boil them down to 7. Maybe come up with a new one you might find if your intention is to come up with 7. And then you focus on the 7 using the tools and techniques. And remember, on the 3rd, it's still the plan. We're still working in the background with it, but all going well, we'll launch the introductory course for your family, friends and loved ones. That course will be ready, all going well on the 3rd. You can get them involved in that. But nevertheless, I'll be on here most mornings, encouraging you to do everything you need to do. What you can do, if you've got the 7 goals and arrive with them into tomorrow, using the process here late on, which is fine. Then if you go to MindStoreOnline.com, you can of course download the How to Make a Night Book little program thing. It's just a ridiculously low fee. You'll get everything you need for that incredibly powerful tool that I created all those years ago. And if you've still got the one maybe you purchased and it's a while since you found it in the bottom of a cupboard somewhere, go and get it and repopulate it with the new 7 goals, and your life going forward will change. Remember, the people, places, opportunities, everything you need to achieve the goals that you come up with over the next 24 hours, if you're still to do it, everything that you need is out there. And through programming, through using the tools and techniques, you'll find yourself, like they've all said in the chat shows forever, you'll find yourself saying to people, I was in the right place at exactly the right time. And that's how it works. So I'm going to have a nice day preparing for tomorrow. Probably have a quiet one here in the Garden of England, but wherever you are, when the bells ring, I hope you have a fantastic time. And you never know, it might see your Amora, probably not, but yeah, we'll get into it as of next week and change our lives. Have a cracker. Bye now. Bye bye. Bye bye.